1. The 1972 Cadillac Limousine, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at a price of $8,000, is a classic luxury vehicle that presents a unique opportunity for enthusiasts and collectors. This Series 75 Cadillac limousine boasts a formal design with a divider window, a leather front seat, and a Baroque cloth rear seat, exuding an air of elegance and sophistication. However, it's essential to note that this vehicle is not in pristine condition and requires some attention. The seller, who purchased the car through the Cadillac Club in December, has been transparent about its current state. The car has been repainted, but the quality of the paint job leaves room for improvement. While it may look appealing from a distance, closer inspection reveals imperfections, likely due to improper preparation. There are also some bubbles on the trunk lid, which could be attributed to poor preparation as well. Despite these cosmetic issues, the seller assures potential buyers that the car runs and drives well. The engine, equipped with 8 cylinders and a rebuilt carburetor, powers the rear-wheel drive (RWD) vehicle smoothly. The automatic transmission shifts as it should, and the car has been reported to cruise nicely on the freeway. The brakes also function properly, providing a safe driving experience. The interior of the limousine is in good condition, with no cracks in the dash, good carpeting, and well-maintained front and rear seats. The headliner and door panels are also in satisfactory shape. However, the windows, including the divider window, move slowly, and the divider window itself has some cracks. It's important to note that the odometer is broken, so the actual mileage of the vehicle is unknown. The seller has used a mobile app to gauge the speed instead. The electrical components, such as the headlights, taillights, brake lights, and blinkers, are all functioning correctly. While the air conditioning system is present, it does not blow cold air, suggesting a potential leak or low freon levels. The heater, on the other hand, works well, and the temperature control appears to be functioning correctly. The radio has been updated, but the sound quality may be lacking due to the original speakers. The seller has been forthcoming about the limited information available on the car's history. It was acquired from a storage facility that was being sold, requiring all vehicles to be sold as well. In conclusion, the limousine presents a unique opportunity for those seeking a classic luxury car with character. While it does have its imperfections and may require some restoration work, it remains a functional and visually striking vehicle. Potential buyers should carefully consider the disclosed condition and weigh the costs of any necessary repairs or improvements before making a purchase decision. With the right care and attention, this vintage limousine could be a rewarding project for the right owner. 2. The 1967 Chrysler Imperial, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at a price of $7,000, is a rare find for classic car enthusiasts. This particular model is a 2-door coupe equipped with a powerful 440 Magnum engine, automatic transmission, power windows, power steering, and air conditioning. The seller mentions that the car runs strong, which is a testament to the durability of these classic Chrysler engines. The body of the car is described as straight and in good condition overall, but the seller does acknowledge the presence of some rust around the fenders. While this rust can be repaired, it's important for potential buyers to carefully assess the extent of the damage and factor in the cost of repairs when considering the purchase. The car retains its original faded color and interior, adding to its vintage charm. However, the seller notes that the upholstery needs some attention. On a positive note, the headliner and sun visors are reported to be in great shape. The car also comes with all its original interior components, which are said to be in good condition. One significant advantage of this particular Chrysler Imperial is that it has never been involved in an accident. This is crucial information for collectors who value originality and a clean history. The windshield does have a crack, which will need to be addressed, but the rest of the glass is reported to be in good condition. The doors and wing windows are also said to be functioning properly. The car features a telescoping steering wheel, adding to its luxurious feel. The exterior of the car boasts a grille and bumper in great shape, with only a small ding on the rear bumper. All the original exterior lights and trim are reported to be in good condition, further enhancing the car's classic appearance. The original vinyl top is also in good condition, with no tears noted by the seller. While the asking price of $7,000 is stated as negotiable, It's crucial for potential buyers to thoroughly inspect the car in person and consider the cost of any necessary repairs or restoration work. A professional assessment of the rust damage and mechanical condition is highly recommended. In conclusion, this Chrysler presents a unique opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts to own a piece of American automotive history. With its powerful engine, luxurious features, and largely original condition, it has the potential to be a rewarding project for the right buyer. However, as with any classic car purchase, due diligence is essential to ensure that the vehicle meets your expectations and aligns with your restoration goals and budget. 3. The 1966 Ford Thunderbird for sale on Craigslist is a classic car that has been well maintained and partially restored. Priced at $4,900, this Landau vinyl top sedan is a great opportunity for classic car enthusiasts looking for a project car with solid bones. The seller has been transparent about the car's condition, acknowledging that while it was a nice driver when purchased, it did require some work. The previous owner had a shop replace the brakes, fuel lines, and perform a valve job, among other things. After acquiring the car, the seller invested in rebuilding the transmission, steering box, rear main seal, and booster and master cylinder, totaling over $2,500 in repairs. Cosmetically, the car has undergone some improvements. The grille and headlight rings have been sandblasted and powder-coated silver, giving them a fresh look. The seller has also removed the vinyl top and performed minor bodywork on the hood. The car has been primed with DTM epoxy high-build primer, ready for a new paint job. The Thunderbird comes with several new parts, including rubber for the doors, tires, headliner material, and refurbished headliner panels. However, it still requires some work to be fully restored. The rear trunk needs alignment, and the car needs new front and rear window seals, seat foam, a paint job, the right rear Thunderbird emblem, and a carpet kit. One of the most appealing aspects of this classic car is its nearly rust-free condition, with only a little surface rust in the trunk area. The car is complete with all its trim pieces and bright work, which have been cleaned and shrink-wrapped for reinstallation. In summary, this Thunderbird is an excellent project car for someone willing to invest time and money to bring it back to its former glory. The seller has been upfront about the car's condition and the work that has already been done, making it a trustworthy purchase. With some additional TLC, this classic beauty could be a real head-turner on the road. 4. The 1985 Cadillac DeVille, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $6,500, is a classic luxury car that has been well maintained mechanically, but shows signs of its age in the interior. With only 75,000 miles on the odometer, this DeVille has relatively low mileage for its age, which is a testament to its potential longevity. The seller has invested in several important updates and repairs to ensure the car's reliability. At the end of 2023, the DeVille received new tires, providing improved safety and performance on the road. The alternator has also been replaced, ensuring that the electrical system is functioning correctly. Additionally, the radiator has been replaced, which is crucial for maintaining proper engine temperature and preventing overheating. Significant work has also been done on the brake system, with new brake pads, rotors, brake lines, and fluids. This comprehensive brake system overhaul provides peace of mind when it comes to stopping power and safety. However, the seller is transparent about the car's interior condition, acknowledging that it has obvious wear and tear. This is not surprising for a vehicle that is nearly 40 years old, and prospective buyers should be prepared to either live with the interior as is or invest in restoration. The seller mentions that the car runs, but is only driven occasionally for maintenance purposes. This suggests that while the car is in running condition, it may not be suitable for daily driving without further inspection and potential repairs. One positive aspect of this listing is that the seller is open to negotiation on the price. This flexibility could allow a buyer to acquire this classic Cadillac at a more affordable price point, leaving room in the budget for any necessary interior repairs or upgrades. In summary, this DeVille presents an opportunity to own a classic luxury car with low mileage and recent mechanical updates. However, buyers should be aware of the interior's condition and the potential need for further repairs or restoration. With a negotiable price and a clean title, this DeVille could be a worthwhile investment for the right classic car enthusiast. 5. The 1962 Ford Galaxy, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $6,200, is a classic sedan that appears to be in excellent condition. The seller's description suggests that this Galaxy has been well maintained and cared for throughout its life. Under the hood, the Galaxy is powered by a 6-cylinder engine, which is paired with a manual transmission. This combination provides a classic driving experience that enthusiasts often seek in vintage cars. The seller states that the car runs great, indicating that the engine and transmission are in good working order. One of the most appealing aspects of this 1962 Ford Galaxy is its excellent overall condition. The seller's description does not mention any significant flaws or issues, suggesting that the car has been preserved or restored to a high standard. The blue paint color mentioned in the listing could be original or a well-executed repaint, adding to the car's vintage charm. The Galaxy's odometer shows 62,400 miles, which is relatively low for a car of this age. While the exact history of the car is not provided, the low mileage suggests that it has been driven sparingly and may have been stored properly over the years. Another positive aspect of this listing is that the car is registered in California and has a clean title. This indicates that the car has no major legal or ownership issues, providing peace of mind for potential buyers. The seller's asking price of $6,200 seems reasonable for a classic car in excellent condition with low mileage. However, as with any vintage vehicle purchase, it is always recommended to inspect the car in person, review its history and documentation, and have a trusted mechanic assess its condition before making a final decision. In summary, this Galaxy presents an exciting opportunity for classic car enthusiasts looking for a well-maintained low-mileage sedan with a manual transmission. The car's excellent condition, clean title, and California registration make it an attractive option for those in the market for a vintage Ford. If the car proves to be as good as the seller's description suggests, it could be a rewarding investment and a joy to drive. 6. The 1978 Cadillac Seville, currently listed for sale on Craigslist at $4,900, is a rare find that appears to be in excellent condition. The seller's description suggests that this classic luxury sedan has been well maintained and stored under cover, contributing to its impressive state. Under the hood, the Seville is powered by a V8 engine with fuel injection, which is paired with an automatic transmission. This combination provides a smooth and powerful driving experience as expected from a Cadillac of this era. The seller mentions that the car rolls over but will not start, likely due to a dead battery. This suggests that the engine and transmission are in good working order, but the car will need a new battery to be operational. The Seville's exterior is finished in a blue paint color, which appears to be in excellent condition based on the seller's description. The car rides on true spoke Cadillac rims, adding to its classic and luxurious appearance. The seller also notes that the car has no history of wrecks, indicating that the body is straight and free of major damage. Inside, the Seville features a crushed velour interior, which is a quintessential 1970s luxury feature. The seller describes the interior as being in excellent condition, suggesting that it has been well preserved and cared for over the years. The car also boasts power everything, including power windows, locks, and seats, which were advanced features for its time. The odometer shows just 62,000 miles, which is remarkably low for a car that is over 40 years old. This low mileage further supports the idea that the car has been well maintained and driven sparingly throughout its life. The seller's asking price of $4,900 seems reasonable for a rare and well-preserved classic Cadillac, especially considering its excellent condition and low mileage. However, potential buyers should keep in mind that the car will need a new battery and may require additional maintenance due to its age and time spent in storage. The seller seems to be motivated to sell the car quickly due to an impending move and is looking for serious inquiries only. They have made it clear that they are not interested in low offers or assistance with selling the car. In summary, this Seville represents an exciting opportunity for classic car enthusiasts or collectors looking for a well-preserved, low-mileage luxury sedan from the late 1970s. If the car proves to be as good as the seller's description suggests, it could be a solid investment and a stunning addition to any collection. As with any classic car purchase, it is always recommended to inspect the vehicle in person and have a trusted mechanic assess its condition before making a final decision. 7. The 1984 Chevrolet Corvette, currently listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace at a price of $5,000, presents an intriguing opportunity for enthusiasts seeking a classic American sports car. With its iconic styling and rich heritage, the Corvette has long been a symbol of automotive passion and performance. According to the seller's description, this particular 1984 Corvette has been driven a modest 16,155 miles, suggesting that it has been well preserved over its lifetime. The automatic transmission offers a convenient and smooth driving experience, making it accessible to a wide range of drivers. The eye-catching combination of a purple exterior and red interior adds a unique and striking visual appeal to this vintage sports car. As with any vehicle of this age, it is essential to consider its overall condition. The seller mentions that the car has been collecting dust all winter, which may indicate that it has been stored for an extended period. While the seller states that everything works on the car, it is crucial for potential buyers to thoroughly inspect the vehicle in person to assess its true condition. A professional mechanic's evaluation would provide valuable insights into any potential issues or maintenance needs. It is worth noting that the seller's description does not provide extensive details about the car's history, maintenance records, or any modifications or repairs that may have been performed over the years. Prospective buyers should ask for additional information and documentation to gain a clearer understanding of the vehicle's past and current state. Despite these uncertainties, the Corvette's low mileage and affordable price point make it an attractive option for those seeking a fun and nostalgic summer drive. The seller's enthusiasm for the car, describing it as their fun summer drive Corvette, suggests that it has been a cherished possession and may have sentimental value. In conclusion, while the Chevrolet listed on Facebook Marketplace for $5,000 presents an exciting opportunity, it is crucial for potential buyers to approach the purchase with caution and due diligence. A thorough inspection, along with open communication with the seller, will help ensure that this classic sports car meets the buyer's expectations and can provide many more memorable summer drives in the future. 8. The 1979 Oldsmobile 88, currently available for purchase on Facebook Marketplace at a price of $9,500, represents a classic American full-size car from an era known for its spacious and comfortable vehicles. With its clean title and relatively low mileage of 41,463 miles, this Oldsmobile 88 appears to be a well-maintained example of its kind. According to the seller's description, the car has undergone several recent upgrades, including a new exhaust system, a new air conditioning system, and a new vinyl top. These improvements suggest that the owner has invested in maintaining and enhancing the vehicle's functionality and appearance. The original paint and interior further indicate that the car has been well cared for throughout its life. The seller also mentions that the car has no oil leaks and no rust, which are common concerns for vehicles of this age. The absence of these issues is a positive sign, as it suggests that the car has been stored properly and has not been exposed to harsh weather conditions that could lead to corrosion or mechanical problems. The black exterior and interior color combination give this Oldsmobile a classic and elegant look. The automatic transmission ensures a smooth and effortless driving experience, making it suitable for cruising and everyday use. Based on the information provided, the seller appears to be sincere and transparent about the car's condition. The description does not mention any significant damage or problems, indicating that the vehicle is in good overall shape. However, as with any classic car purchase, it is always advisable for potential buyers to inspect the vehicle in person and, if possible, have a professional mechanic assess its condition to identify any potential hidden issues. Considering the car's age, low mileage, recent upgrades, and apparent good condition, the asking price of $9,500 seems reasonable for a well-maintained Oldsmobile. This classic car would likely appeal to enthusiasts looking for a vintage vehicle with a spacious interior, comfortable ride, and a connection to American automotive history. In summary, the Oldsmobile 88 listed on Facebook Marketplace presents an attractive opportunity for those in search of a classic American full-size car. With its clean title, low mileage, recent upgrades, and original paint and interior, this vehicle appears to be a well-preserved example of its era. As always, potential buyers should exercise due diligence and thoroughly inspect the car before making a purchase decision. 9. The 1984 Chevrolet Caprice is a classic American full-size car that embodies the style and elegance of its era. This particular example, currently listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace, presents an exciting opportunity for enthusiasts and collectors alike. With a striking red exterior and a matching red interior, this Caprice is sure to turn heads wherever it goes. The car has been well maintained by its two previous owners and has covered a relatively low 110,000 miles in its lifetime. The clean title and fully paid-off status provide peace of mind for potential buyers. Under the hood, you'll find a reliable gasoline engine that powers the smooth-shifting automatic transmission. The seller mentions that the car runs good, indicating that it has been properly maintained and is ready for its next owner to enjoy. One of the standout features of this Caprice is its aftermarket upgrades. The car has been fitted with stylish 24-inch rims, giving it a modern and aggressive stance. LED lights have also been installed, enhancing both the appearance and visibility of the vehicle. For those who prefer a more original look, the seller has thoughtfully included the original tires and caps, allowing the next owner to restore the car to its factory appearance if desired. The interior of the Caprice has been upgraded with a music system, providing an immersive audio experience for those long drives or cruising around town. The seller assures potential buyers that the vehicle has no significant damage or problems, suggesting that it has been cherished and cared for throughout its life. While the asking price of $7,000 may seem steep for a 1984 model, it's essential to consider the car's overall condition, aftermarket upgrades, and the potential for appreciation in value as a classic vehicle. The seller is open to reasonable offers, as indicated by their "or best offer" (OBO) statement. In summary, this Caprice presents a unique opportunity to own a piece of American automotive history. With its eye-catching red exterior, matching interior, and tasteful upgrades, this car is sure to provide its next owner with a thrilling driving experience and the satisfaction of owning a well-maintained classic. 10. The 1985 Oldsmobile Cutlass, currently available for sale on Facebook Marketplace, is a classic American car that combines style and nostalgia. However, it's essential to approach this particular listing with caution, as the seller has provided some information that suggests the car may require significant work. First, let's focus on the positives. The Cutlass sports a stylish blue exterior paired with a matching blue interior, creating a cohesive and attractive look. The car has been owned by just two individuals and has accumulated 110,000 miles, which is relatively low for a vehicle of this age. The automatic transmission should provide a smooth and convenient driving experience, while the gasoline-powered engine is a common and reliable choice for cars of this era. Now, it's crucial to address the potential issues mentioned by the seller. According to the description, the car's V6 engine runs, but it may need an oil pump. This is a significant concern, as a failing oil pump can lead to severe engine damage if not addressed promptly. The seller's mention of this issue suggests that the car may not be in optimal mechanical condition, and prospective buyers should be prepared to invest in repairs or factor this into their offer. Another point to consider is that the seller states, "This a bill of sale car." This likely means that the car is being sold without a title, and the transaction will be completed using a bill of sale. While this is not necessarily a deal breaker, it can make the process of registering and insuring the vehicle more complicated, and buyers should familiarize themselves with their local laws and regulations regarding bill of sale transactions. The asking price of $5,000 or best offer (OBO) may seem attractive for a classic car like the Oldsmobile. However, given the potential engine issues and the lack of a title, buyers should carefully weigh the costs of any necessary repairs and the challenges of registering the vehicle against the asking price. In conclusion, while the Oldsmobile possesses an undeniable charm and style, this particular example comes with some significant caveats. The potential oil pump issue and the bill of sale status may deter some buyers, but for those willing to take on a project car or who are confident in their ability to navigate the challenges, it could still be an appealing option. As with any used car purchase, a thorough inspection and an honest assessment of one's own mechanical abilities and financial resources are essential before making an offer. 11. The 1982 Cadillac Eldorado, now available for purchase on Facebook Marketplace, is a luxurious classic car that epitomizes the opulence and grandeur of the Cadillac brand. This particular example seems to be a well-preserved and maintained vehicle that would make a fantastic addition to any car enthusiast's collection. The Eldorado boasts a rich burgundy exterior that exudes sophistication and elegance, complemented by a matching burgundy interior that promises a comfortable and plush driving experience. The car has been cherished by two owners and has covered a relatively modest 127,000 miles, suggesting that it has been well cared for throughout its life. Under the hood, you'll find a gasoline-powered engine that is reported to run smoothly, providing a refined and effortless driving experience. The automatic transmission ensures a seamless and convenient ride, allowing the driver to focus on enjoying the car's many amenities. One of the standout features mentioned by the seller is the Eldorado's cold air conditioning, which is a testament to the car's well-maintained condition and functionality. This is particularly impressive for a vehicle of this age and is sure to be appreciated by buyers looking to enjoy comfortable cruising on warm days. The seller emphasizes that the car is in great condition and has no significant damage or problems, further reinforcing the idea that this Eldorado has been cherished and properly maintained. The clean Florida title that comes with the car provides peace of mind for potential buyers, as it indicates a clear ownership history and no outstanding legal issues. While the asking price of $5,900 may seem substantial for a 1982 model, it's essential to consider the Eldorado's reputation as a premium luxury vehicle, as well as its apparently excellent condition. The seller's willingness to entertain offers suggests that there may be some room for negotiation, allowing potential buyers to find a mutually agreeable price point. In summary, this Eldorado presents an exciting opportunity for classic car aficionados or those simply seeking a stylish and well-maintained vehicle with a touch of nostalgia. Its stunning burgundy appearance, smooth-running engine, cold air conditioning, and clean title make it an attractive proposition for discerning buyers. If the car proves to be as well-maintained as the seller suggests, it could provide its new owner with years of enjoyable driving and the satisfaction of owning a piece of American automotive history. 12. The 1971 Ford Maverick, currently listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace, is a compact car with a rich history and a unique charm. This particular example has been owned by just two individuals, including the current seller, who purchased it from the original owner approximately 12 years ago. One of the most appealing aspects of this Maverick is its low mileage. With only 70,192 miles on the odometer, this car has been sparingly used throughout its life, which is a testament to its potential longevity and reliability. The car's tan exterior and matching tan interior give it a classic and understated appearance that is sure to appeal to vintage car enthusiasts. Under the hood, you'll find a 200 cubic inch inline six-cylinder engine, which was a common and reliable power plant for cars of this era. The automatic transmission should provide a smooth and effortless driving experience, making this Maverick a great choice for cruising or daily driving. However, it's important to note that the seller has disclosed some rust issues on the vehicle. Specifically, there is rust present at the bottom of the driver's side fender, the driver's side rear quarter panel, and the front of the hood. While the seller mentions that these issues are very fixable, potential buyers should carefully assess the extent of the rust and factor in the cost of repairs when considering the asking price of $5,800. On a positive note, the seller states that the floors and subframe are rock solid, suggesting that the car has a strong foundation and has not been subjected to excessive rust or damage underneath. The seller also mentions that the car runs and drives pretty good, indicating that it is in functional condition and can be enjoyed as is or serve as a solid base for a restoration project. In conclusion, this Ford presents an intriguing opportunity for classic car enthusiasts or those seeking a unique and affordable vintage vehicle. The low mileage and solid underpinnings are definite selling points, but the disclosed rust issues should be carefully considered. Potential buyers should thoroughly inspect the car in person and weigh the cost of any necessary repairs against the asking price. With the right approach and a bit of TLC, this Maverick could become a cherished addition to any car collection or a fun and stylish daily driver. 13. The 1973 Chevrolet El Camino, now available for sale on Facebook Marketplace, is a classic and rare vehicle that combines the utility of a pickup truck with the style and comfort of a passenger car. This particular example has an interesting history, having been owned by 3 or more individuals throughout its life. The El Camino's silver exterior and gray interior give it a sleek and understated appearance that is sure to turn heads. With just 73,950 miles on the odometer, this vehicle has relatively low mileage for its age, suggesting that it has been used sparingly and may have plenty of life left in it. Under the hood, you'll find a 307 cubic inch V8 engine, which is paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. This combination should provide ample power and a smooth driving experience, making the El Camino a great choice for cruising or even light-hauling duties. However, it's important to note that the seller has disclosed some issues with the vehicle. The engine is reported to smoke a little, which the seller suspects may be due to worn valve guides. This issue could lead to increased oil consumption and may require repairs in the future. Additionally, the seller mentions that the El Camino needs new shocks, which could affect the ride quality and handling of the vehicle. Despite these issues, the seller emphasizes that this El Camino is a rare find and a great investment opportunity. Classic car enthusiasts and collectors may be drawn to the vehicle's unique style and potential for appreciation in value over time. The asking price of $8,500 may seem high for a vehicle with disclosed mechanical issues, but it's important to consider the rarity and collectability of the 1973 El Camino. Potential buyers should carefully weigh the cost of any necessary repairs against the vehicle's potential value and their own enthusiasm for the project. In summary, this El Camino presents a unique opportunity for classic car enthusiasts or those seeking a distinctive and versatile vehicle. While the disclosed engine and suspension issues may give some buyers pause, the El Camino's rarity and potential for appreciation could make it a worthwhile investment for the right individual. As with any classic car purchase, a thorough inspection and an understanding of the vehicle's history and condition are essential to making an informed decision. 14. The 1973 Ford Gran Torino, currently listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace, is a classic American sedan that exudes the style and charm of the 1970s. However, it's important to approach this particular listing with caution as the seller's description contains some inconsistencies and leaves some questions unanswered. First, let's focus on the positives. The Gran Torino has a relatively low mileage of 82,645 miles, which suggests that it may have been well maintained and sparingly used throughout its life. The black exterior gives the car a sleek and classic appearance, though the seller does not provide information about the interior color. The car is equipped with an automatic transmission, which should provide a smooth and convenient driving experience. However, the seller does not mention the specific engine or powertrain details, making it difficult to assess the vehicle's performance capabilities. Now, it's crucial to address some of the concerns raised by the seller's description. The listing title mentions a 1973 Ford Gran Pull, which is likely a typographical error as the correct model name is Gran Torino. This mistake, along with other inconsistencies in the description such as condition instead of condition and pocas instead of pocas, which means few in Spanish, suggests that the seller may not be entirely familiar with the vehicle or may have difficulty communicating its details accurately. The seller states that the car is in good condition, likely meaning condition, but does not provide any further information about its overall mechanical condition, potential rust issues, or any repairs that may be needed. This lack of detail makes it challenging for potential buyers to assess the true condition of the vehicle. The asking price of $5,900 is stated as a firm price, indicating that the seller may not be willing to negotiate. However, without a clearer understanding of the Gran Torino's condition and any potential issues, it's difficult to determine whether this price is fair or reasonable. In conclusion, while the Gran Torino has the potential to be a desirable classic car, the lack of detailed information and inconsistencies in the seller's description raise some red flags. Potential buyers should approach this listing with caution and insist on a thorough inspection of the vehicle before making any commitments. It may also be wise to request additional information and clarification from the seller regarding the car's history, condition, and any known issues. Only by gathering more comprehensive information can a buyer make an informed decision about whether this Gran Torino is the right choice for them. 15. Attention classic car enthusiasts. Get ready to dive into the world of vintage American automobiles as we explore a 1981 Chevrolet Malibu. Well, actually an El Camino, that's currently up for grabs on Facebook Marketplace. With a price tag of $4,000, this blast from the past might just be the project you've been dreaming of. But before you start reaching for your wallet, let's take a closer look at what we're dealing with here. First things first, let's clear up the confusion surrounding this listing. While the title says 1981 Chevrolet Malibu, the seller's description reveals that we're actually looking at a Chevy El Camino. For those who aren't familiar, the El Camino is essentially a Malibu with a pickup truck bed grafted onto the back. It's a unique and eye-catching design that's sure to turn heads wherever it goes. Now let's talk about the nitty-gritty. This El Camino has seen its fair share of miles, with the odometer reading 169,000. That's a lot of road under its belt. The brown exterior has likely weathered its share of storms, and the seller doesn't mention the interior color, so that's a bit of a mystery. But hey, that's all part of the charm, right? Under the hood, you'll find a V6 engine paired with an automatic transmission. While it might not be a fire-breathing V8, it should still have enough pep to get you where you need to go. However, there's a catch. The seller notes that the car is currently non-op, which means it's not legally drivable at the moment. There could be any number of reasons for this, from mechanical issues to paperwork snafus, so you'll definitely want to do your due diligence before making any commitments. On the bright side, the seller does mention that the El Camino comes with a clean title and no back fees, which is a definite plus. You won't have to worry about any legal headaches or surprise bills popping up down the line. So, what's the verdict? At $4,000, this El Camino could be a steal for the right buyer. But as with any classic car purchase, it's crucial to go in with your eyes wide open. You'll want to thoroughly inspect the vehicle in person, ask plenty of questions about its history and condition, and be prepared to put in some elbow grease and possibly some cash to get it back in tip-top shape. If you're up for the challenge and have a soft spot for unique American classics, this El Camino might just be the diamond in the rough you've been searching for, but if you're looking for a turnkey daily driver, you might want to keep on scrolling. At the end of the day, buying a classic car is all about the journey, and with a little luck and a lot of hard work, this Chevy could be the start of a beautiful adventure. Just remember to do your homework, trust your gut, and enjoy the ride. 16. All right, folks, today we're taking a closer look at a 1982 Oldsmobile 98 Regency that's up for grabs on Craigslist. This classic American sedan is looking for a new home, and it could be yours for just $3,500. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A car that's over 40 years old, what could possibly go wrong? Well, let's dive in and see what this Olds has to offer. First off, let's talk about the basics. This 82 Regency is a black 6-seater sedan with a 5.0 V8 engine under the hood, paired with an automatic transmission. The seller says it runs and drives, which is always a good start. But, and there's always a but, the odometer is broken. So how many miles are actually on this thing? Your guess is as good as mine. Now, let's move on to the interior. The seller says it's all there, but admits there are some stains and fading on the seats. But hey, at least there are no rips, right? And if you're into modern conveniences, you'll be happy to know that there's an aftermarket head unit with Bluetooth that actually works. Plus, if you're feeling nostalgic, the original radio is thrown in the trunk with some other spare parts. Under the skin, this Olds has had some work done. The seller mentions new shocks, springs, exhaust, and tires, all done a couple of years ago. But here's the kicker. It's only been driven around 1,000 miles since then. So either the seller has a very short commute, or this car has been sitting for a while. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the body. The seller is upfront about the rust on the bottom of the doors and trunk lid, and there's some dents and scrapes on the passenger rear quarter panel. But they also claim that the frame is very clean and that it's an overall solid car. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This Oldsmobile 98 is going to need some work. It's not a turnkey, drive-it-off-the-lot kind of car. But if you're handy with tools and have a soft spot for classic American iron, this could be a fun project. Just be prepared to put in some elbow grease and open up your wallet for some repairs and restoration. At the end of the day, $3,500 for a running and driving classic sedan with a V8 engine isn't the worst deal out there. But as with any used car purchase, especially one that's over 40 years old, do your due diligence. Check for rust, get a mechanic to look it over, and make sure you know what you're getting into. So if you're ready to take on a project and cruise around in a piece of American automotive history, this Oldsmobile might just be the car for you. Just don't blame me if you end up spending more time under the hood than behind the wheel. 17. The 1963 Studebaker Lark is a classic American coupe that's currently for sale on Craigslist for $7,500. This particular example is a real gem, with original paint, low mileage, and a host of recent updates that make it a great choice for collectors or enthusiasts looking for a vintage daily driver. According to the seller, this Lark was last on the road in 1997 and has been stored in a dry garage near Green Lake until they purchased it 2 years ago. The original mileage is believed to be under 48,000, which is incredibly low for a car of this age. The seller has gone through all the mechanical systems, and the car is said to drive beautifully. It starts easily, runs quietly, and shifts smoothly thanks to its 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive. While the original paint shows some patina, scrapes, and dents, the seller notes that this is to be expected for a 61-year-old car. The body is rust-free, with only some surface rust present. Inside, the seller has done extensive work to restore and upgrade the interior. They removed the old carpets and door panel trim, sanded surfaces, and painted with POR 15 before adding sound-reducing material, new insulation, carpeting, and all-new original upholstery. The list of recent updates is extensive and includes a rebuilt carburetor, new tires, painted rims, new locks and keys, various lighting and electrical components, a new battery, and much more. The seller does note that the window regulators need adjustment, and a vent window lock is broken, but these seem like minor issues given the overall condition of the car. The Studebaker comes with a clear title in the seller's name and has collector plates. The seller is asking $7,500 cash and is firm on the price. They also request that interested parties provide their real name and contact information and only reach out if they're seriously interested. Overall, this Studebaker Lark presents a unique opportunity to own a well-maintained, low-mileage classic car that's ready to be driven and enjoyed. While the price may be higher than some other vintage vehicles on the market, the extensive updates and original condition make it a compelling choice for the right buyer. 18. The 1960 Chevrolet Corvair is a true classic, a testament to the innovative spirit of American automotive engineering. With its unique rear-engine design and turbocharged flat-six engine, the Corvair stands out from other cars of its era. This particular model, with its vibrant red exterior and interior, has undeniable charm that will turn heads wherever it goes. Under the hood, you'll find the Turbo Air 6 engine, a marvel of General Motors engineering prowess. This air-cooled power plant is mounted in the rear of the vehicle, providing a distinct driving experience that sets the Corvair apart from its contemporaries. Paired with a manual 4-speed transmission, this classic car promises an engaging and memorable ride for any enthusiast. With just 69,438 miles on the odometer, this Corvair has plenty of life left in it. The seller mentions that all windows roll up and down smoothly, and all lights are in working order, indicating that the car has been well maintained over the years. However, it's important to note that the front windshield does have an 8-inch round crack, which will need to be addressed by the new owner. The seller also acknowledges that the seats will need to be redone, presenting an opportunity for the buyer to personalize the interior to their liking. While this may require some investment, the end result will be a classic car that is truly unique and reflective of the owner's style. It's worth mentioning that the seller purchased this Corvair for themselves, but due to unexpected circumstances, they are now forced to part with it. This adds a touch of personal history to the vehicle, knowing that it was cherished by its previous owner. One important aspect to consider is the lien sale mentioned in the description. This suggests that the car may have been repossessed and sold to recover an outstanding debt. While this doesn't necessarily reflect on the car's mechanical condition, it's crucial for potential buyers to thoroughly investigate the vehicle's history and ensure that all legal matters related to the lien sale are resolved before finalizing the purchase. In conclusion, this Corvair represents a rare opportunity to own a piece of American automotive history. Its distinctive design, turbocharged engine, and manual transmission make it a true driver's car. While it may require some work to address the cracked windshield and restore the seats, The seller believes that with some dedication, this classic can become a great running vehicle once again. For the asking price of $2,650, this Corvair could be a rewarding project for any classic car enthusiast willing to put in the effort to bring it back to its former glory. 19. Step back in time with this impressive 1971 Plymouth Satellite, a true embodiment of the muscle car era. Under the hood, you'll find a rebuilt 318 engine, a testament to the car's power and performance. Paired with a sturdy 727 transmission, this Satellite is ready to hit the road with confidence. The black exterior and interior give this classic a sleek and timeless appearance that is sure to turn heads wherever it goes. As a New Mexico car, this Satellite has been spared from the ravages of rust, a common enemy of vintage vehicles. The dry climate has helped preserve the car's solid body, making it an excellent candidate for a restoration project or a daily driver. It's important to note that the rear spoiler on the car is not original to the 1971 model and is currently just sitting on top. While this may not be a deal breaker for some buyers, others who value originality may wish to remove or replace the spoiler to maintain the car's authenticity. The seller's transparency about their initial plans to drive the car as is suggests that it is in good running condition. However, they also mention the potential for transforming this Satellite into a Roadrunner clone. The Plymouth Roadrunner, a high-performance variant of the Satellite, is highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts. With some modifications and additions, this Satellite could be transformed into a convincing Roadrunner tribute, increasing its value and appeal. One of the most appealing aspects of the Satellite is its clean title. A clean title indicates that the car has not been involved in any major accidents, nor has it been salvaged or rebuilt. This provides the buyer with added confidence in the vehicle's history and legal status. In conclusion, this Plymouth presents a unique opportunity for classic car enthusiasts and muscle car aficionados. With its rebuilt engine, solid body, and clean title, this car has the potential to be a reliable daily driver or the foundation for an exciting restoration project. Whether you choose to maintain its originality or transform it into a Roadrunner clone, this Satellite is sure to provide years of enjoyment and nostalgia. For $7,500, this classic ride could be yours, ready to create new memories on the open road. 20. Step into the world of classic luxury with this 1978 Lincoln Continental Mark VII. This iconic vehicle embodies the elegance and sophistication of the era with its stunning gold exterior and plush white interior. The car's design is a testament to Lincoln's commitment to craftsmanship and attention to detail. Under the hood, you'll find a robust 400 V8 engine, ready to deliver a smooth and powerful driving experience. The seller mentions that the car has been started periodically over the years, and with the installation of a new battery, it fires up without hesitation. This suggests that the engine has been well maintained and is in good running condition. The Mark VII has been carefully stored in a garage since 2005, protecting it from the elements and helping to preserve its condition. This is evident in the car's overall appearance and functionality. The seller notes that all of the power accessories, such as windows, locks, and seats, are working as they should, adding to the car's comfort and convenience. One of the most important aspects of any classic car is its ability to stop safely, and the seller assures potential buyers that the brakes on this Mark VII stop on a dime. This indicates that the braking system has been well maintained and is in excellent working order, providing peace of mind for the driver and passengers. While the seller acknowledges that there are some imperfections in the body, they emphasize that the car is all around awesome. These minor blemishes are to be expected in a vehicle of this age and do not detract from its overall charm and appeal. In fact, they add to the car's character and serve as a reminder of its rich history. The seller is asking $6,500 for this Lincoln, but is open to considering the best offer. They also mention that they may consider a trade, providing potential buyers with some flexibility in the transaction. In conclusion, this Continental Mark presents a rare opportunity to own a piece of American automotive history. Its powerful 400 V8 engine, well-preserved condition, and functioning accessories make it an attractive option for classic car enthusiasts and collectors alike. While there may be some minor imperfections in the body, The overall condition of the car is impressive, especially considering its age. For $6,500 or the best offer, this Mark 7th could be the perfect addition to any classic car collection or a stylish daily driver for someone who appreciates the finer things in life.